I guess this is the start of our vlog. We're currently on our honeymoon, about to... Whoa! Okay, you heard that right. Since my last video, I got married to the love of my life. I'll throw some pictures on the screen here of the wedding if you're curious. Bam! Bam! And bam! It was a fantastic time. A lot of my friends and family were there. I couldn't be happier. So these couple of vlogs that are gonna come out are for our honeymoon. We went to Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Austria, drove through the Netherlands. We were all over the place. I'm going to have some hiking videos come out of what I did in Grindelwald in Switzerland, so Grindelwald first. I'll be having separate videos, I guess, for like topics of Zugspitze, which is the highest mountain in Germany, as well as Neuschwanstein Castle. There were a lot of great things I ended up doing here in this vlog. I try to capture as much as I could without being awkward around people that don't speak English. So I may butt in and give you a bit more information on exactly what we ended up doing or what happened. But I hope you enjoy the video. I'll let myself continue talking and stay tuned for some great times. We'll go to Frankfurt, Germany and end up in Cologne, which you'll see us go to Belgium. You'll see us go to Luxembourg and Switzerland through a couple of videos and then hopefully some hikes. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Tell them you're excited.
I'm super excited.
Okay, cool. And I swear we're excited, and she is too. Okay, we'll see us in Frankfurt or on the plane. Whew. Okay, we just got to Frankfurt. The airport was actually way easier than I thought. Getting through the passport was way easier. I got a car that is like a sports SUV. We'll see how this goes, but we're gonna start our drive to Cologne. I'm sure you'll see a lot of footage of that, and then we'll get there. So we just got our car rental at Frankfurt. When we were trying to leave the airport, we got to the very front of the terminal when you're pulling the ticket and the gate opens, and it just completely didn't work. And I had some local German people get out of their cars and yell at the machine, and they didn't speak English, and the machine reset multiple times. And I'll show you, I had to pull like almost 4 or 5 cards before it finally let us go. And I know they weren't actually mad, but you know that German language makes them seem so irritated. And then we got, look at this nice car. I don't even know what this is, but it's a sports SUV, and it's very, very nice. But anyways, it's raining, so we're gonna continue our drive to Cologne and hopefully find some pizza on our way there. See you there. Okay, we made it to our room. We got a perfect view of the cathedral and the main train station, as well as a giant graffiti sign that just says meth. I just realized that. Did you see that?
Yes.
I just realized that. A little train. Okay, we are going to unpack and get ready to go look around. Beautiful water fountain. On the hunt to find pizza. Wow. I don't know if you can hear the bells right now, but we just left the old church that I just showed a video over. It was very beautiful, very cool, but it was actively in use, so we didn't actually do a lot in there. I didn't want my camera beeping or taking photos of people praying, but it was gorgeous, and we're just walking around it and finding these little areas. But man, it's serene. Second oldest to the actual cathedral in Cologne, the main one. But we're gonna continue walking around and exploring. You can see it just over there. Okay, so you just saw me hit that cathedral. That's great, but we actually didn't plan anything the first day we got there. We knew we were going to be tired as hell, going to have to catch up on jet lag for the next 2 weeks that we were doing there. So we pretty much had glorious pizza and then went back to the hotel. So I'm just going to skip to us seeing the Cologne Cathedral for the first time, kind of staring at it in the morning on our way to the chocolate factory. And then from the chocolate factory, we're going to go check out that Cologne Cathedral. We do a tour where they put headphones on you so someone can speak very softly into a mic and you can hear everything they say. So I'll probably talk over that a little bit, but we got some great visuals of it. Keep watching. On to day 2. 700 years in the making, the Cologne Cathedral. Get that beautiful side view of the cathedral on the way to the Chocolate Museum. Big yawn. Yeah, this is how I used to bring cocoa across the sea back when I was 13. The cow is the bean. Cacao is the bean from Summer I Turned Pretty. It's gonna be a dated reference eventually. Woo. $7,634.10 per ton. I think I could put a down payment. Oh, who eats the most chocolate? Is America in here? No, it's not. Yeah, let me see Denmark. Really? Switzerland? Okay, Switzerland. Belgium? Wow, Belgium does not like chocolate. Okay, Finland? Wow. Czech Republic? Also doesn't like chocolate. Germany is kind of insane. Sweden? Okay, Sweden. Lithuania? Estonia. So it's Germany. And you pull. Oh, okay. You pull it towards you to learn the facts. Quiz? All right, quiz me. Chocolate rumor mill? Aha, yes. Did they have it in? Wow, you got it right. I hate this place. We're leaving. I'll come out here for my boys who like white chocolate. What? Why is the white chocolate number not going up? This thing is rigged. Yours went up to 4. Rigged. Oh, 1 and you put 4? I can't believe it. An actual chocolate production. This is number 2 where they go into the crusher. Wow. Chocolate Cathedral. White Chocolate Cathedral. What'd you get? Milk? That white chocolate. Best chocolate I've ever had. I've also learned that chocolate came to Europe through Spain and was considered medicine for a long time before they started using sugar. War chocolate. Stimulants such as methamphetamine or cocaine to boost soldiers' performance and courage. That is actually insane. We found a gem here. This is the chocolate frog from Harry Potter, The Philosopher's Stone, 2001. We just finished up doing the chocolate museum. We're gonna go try to look at some local food, and we are heading to the Cologne Cathedral to start our tour after that, so.
Meters, high as a building with 12 stories. And every week
Well, the Cologne Cathedral tour was absolutely amazing. I'm stunned by this building and I can't believe I've seen it, but Ashlyn is currently on a pee break and we're going to head to the Museum Ludwig and get a lot more history in us today. And I believe after that we'll be getting dinner and that should be the end of our final day in Cologne. Other than that, I'm having a great time. I'm just so blessed to actually have seen this building and even going to this museum. So far, Cologne has been magical, but we're going to go ahead and head there. See you there. Well, future me with Ashlyn out on the Tetris of the Museum Ludwig. Museums can be pretty slow. A lot of people in there, pretty quiet. I'm not going to talk in there, so I'll show you some highlights of my favorite ones, but it's 3 stories high. So far, a lot of great things. 1982, and the description says, a female brush, painting a female brush with a female brush. Glorious. Oh, yes. So we're back at the hotel. We just finished eating and we also get ice cream. I didn't really record what we ate just to not bring out my camera around so many people, but I'll throw it up on the screen since Ashlyn actually took a photo of it going up in the elevator now. But that pretty much is going to conclude the entire time in Cologne. So we are going to Brussels in the morning, which I'll catch you guys during the drive. But we'll be staying in Brussels, Belgium. I'm very excited for that. The cathedral was amazing. The museum was very cool. The food's been awesome. The people have been nice. And we're just happy that we've been able to visit Cologne. So until the morning or the next video, you'll see us in Brussels. See you. Okay, well, we just drove through the Netherlands, which was very cool. It was the southern portion, like pretty much the land peninsula of that country, but we're currently just passed into Belgium, going through one of the national parks right now, just the roads going through it. But we're about an hour away from Brussels, and when we get there, gonna find some time to entertain ourselves until we're able to check into our Motel 1 hotel and see what Brussels is all about. I'll see you there. Gonna go get some food. I can't check into our hotel for another 3 hours, but wow, this city is awesome. Just had that delicious ramen. First meal in Brussels, heading to the cathedral. Yeah, that is gorgeous. There she is. Another cathedral. In the heart of Brussels. What do you think? Stunning. Gonna continue walking around until we can go to our hotel though. Wow, it's absolutely stunning, right? This is the Royal Palace in the middle, or the heart of Brussels, Belgium. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. You can see all the setup that they're doing there is actually for Oktoberfest, a big beer festival that they were doing like a week or two after. That whole region kind of does it, especially Germany. Also, you may be wondering, I'm in a different shirt now. It takes a long time to edit, guys. It's actually insane. So this is a whole new day. But we ended up walking around 15 to 20,000 steps that day. Man, we went into every chocolate store you could think of, and man, there was a lot of chocolate stores. Stopped at a few places, got some bites to eat and whatnot, but I'm going to leave you on going to the actual Royal Gallery of St. Hubert, I believe is what it is. It's pretty much the biggest mall in that little area. It's completely covered, stores left to right. It's actually very, very fun. There was a little cinema there that I had a lot of fun peeking my head into. But I'll leave you with that, and I think that's pretty much the majority of our first day in Brussels, and then we'll go from there. Have fun. Our next stop is the Gallery Shopping Mall. Wow. Just went to a bookstore, got the History of Sound I've been looking for, purchased a book in Belgium, and Ashlyn got a journal. All right, well, we made it back to the park. We're just sitting for relaxing in front of the cathedral here. So far, Brussels has been absolutely amazing. That shopping mall, I didn't record as much as I guess I wished I wanted to, but all the stores in there had tons of unique things. By the way, Europe, it's okay to have AC inside of your stores. It's really not that big of a deal. I enjoy not sweating inside of the bookstore. But we're just chilling. Ashlyn, say hi. And hopefully next time you see us, we'll be at the hotel. At the hotel, getting ready to go out again. Ooh, look at that fit. Look at that. Oh my God, she's slaying right now. Do you see this slay? We're gonna go find some food and potentially see a movie, potentially go to a brewery. Who knows where tonight takes us, but at the very least, we're gonna get some dinner. All right, let's go. Look at that fit. Totally haven't tripped a few times on those cobblestone roads, have you? Finally back at the hotel. Honestly, exhausted today. The drive wasn't so bad, but we've been walking around. We actually walked less than we did in Cologne. I think we're at like 13,000 steps. Cologne, we ended at 20,000, but you can see we're exhausted. Ashlyn's ready to go to bed. Tomorrow we look at the atom matrix. I gotta come from the future now and save my ass. It's Atomium. It's Atomium. I have no idea how to say it. Museum and a fine arts museum. Hopefully, maybe go to a cocktail bar or a few later that night. But we're gonna get ready for bed and get ready for tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Driving in Brussels is very stressful, but we are heading to the Atomium and Design Museum. Hopefully you can check that out. Not sure if I'll be able to record or talk a lot during it, depending on how close we are to people, but woo, we're on our way. Here we are. Insane.
Looks like something out of Spy Kids.
Out of Spy Kids? I don't think the video truly is going to show the scale of how big this thing is, but it's incredible. So real quick, this building is actually designed to be a giant iron molecule, and what you're seeing right now is us going up the elevator. It had this really cool light show, and it takes you to the very top of this observation area. I'm gonna show you us looking around. You get a great view of Brussels. But this whole design museum ended up being a crazy light show of like the molecules and atoms going crazy inside of this structure, and it was so much fun, and we just could sit there forever and watch it. Hopefully the video captures it, but it was cool. Let's see. It's actually pretty nice. You see the palace? Why don't you try? Very high up. You can see where we parked. last thing I expected when coming here was an EDM light show to lo-fi music. But this place is incredible. Could stay here all day. The color messing my camera up, but wow. It's gorgeous. You having a good time, Ashlyn? Leaving the Atomium Museum, going to a Trade Mart. We're just kind of walking around right now, seeing what we can find. That looks cool out here, but that museum, way, way, way better than I thought it would be. But anyways, onward. Coming over here to check out the Brussels Expo a little bit. They got a Dino World, which is like a VR dinosaur experience. That's crazy. It's not open yet though. The trade market fell through. Turns out it's for retail people only. Totally fine, but we're gonna go ahead and head back to our car, go back to the hotel, and get ready to go to the museum that's right next to our hotel. Quick pit stop back at the hotel now. We're gonna head to the museum. Ashlyn's dancing behind the camera. Go ahead, keep doing it. There you go. Hit it. Oh, hit it. Damn. Okay, we're gonna go to the museum, and then after that, we're really just making it up as we go along. That's our last night in Brussels. Beautiful city. There's a bit, same sketchy areas, just like any other major city. But so far, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. You saying hi? Go ahead, dance again. Go ahead. Let me see. Oh shit. Oh, damn. That is gonna be forever immortalized online. You're gonna regret that one day. All right. We're going. Belgian Museum of Fine Arts, here we come. Beautiful exhibit. On our way to find some beer and food and waffles. Waffles are very important in Belgium. I'll be damned if on the last day of Belgium I don't get a waffle. I mean, look at that. Last minute check-in at the hotel. I think we're gonna go find some pizza. Trying to eat pizza at every city we go to since we love it so much, but very excited, having a great time. Hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be full of pizza and back just talking to the end of the day, but we got a long drive tomorrow, but I'm not leaving here without some pizza. All right, good morning. We're waking up, packing up, about to leave Brussels. So just to wrap up Brussels, it was very fun. There were more things to do here than there were in Cologne. There's tons and tons of restaurants and shopping and all easily accessible. There's sightseeing, obviously, as you've seen, for the Atomium Museum and all these other places. We stayed at Motel 1 in Brussels. If you're curious, it was in walking distance of pretty much everything besides Atomium. That specific museum was about a 10-minute drive, but we had a great time. Right now we're packing up. We're going to go to Luxembourg. It's 2 hours away, and then from Luxembourg we're going to Munich, which is our final destination where we're going to stay at for the next few days. It's, again, 2 hours to Luxembourg and I think 5 hours to Munich. It's the most driving we're doing on this trip. But we get to see the German countryside. We get to go through Luxembourg, of course, so and I think it'll be worth it. But other than that, the next time you see me, we should be on our way to Lux. So we will check out.